there are times we keep on repeating the same words, especially in some exams, like if you have to appear in competitive exams like IELTS. And if you repeat the same words, that impression is not all that good, right? You do not have that kind of impact on your audience, even while speaking to someone. So how not to repeat nouns and verbs? Let's understand that. Neeraj, could you read the first part, please, which is given in black? Just go ahead and read it.
Students have started choosing their own field of interest, and many students have started talking a clear off between their schooling and higher studies to decide about the subject they wish to pursue in graduation.
Right. So look at this now, how we have repeated. Have started choosing, have started taking off. We are repeating the same kind of expression, have started, have started. How can we overcome it? Let's look at the next one. Rashid, just read the next one.
Students have started choosing their own field of interest, and to do so, many of them are taking years off before pursuing their graduation.
So what have we done? We have changed the way we are putting our views, right? We have changed the way we are saying something. So there are different ways of saying the same thing. So say it in a different way instead of being repetitive about whatever you are saying. Are you getting it? So we should change. Try to change your words. Try to change the way you're saying something. Let's look at a very simple example. Let's look at this. I would like to talk about my father. Like in IELTS exams, usually this question is there, that anyone whose dress sense impresses you, something of this kind. So I would like to talk about my father. I like the way he dresses. He likes to wear Indian and Western clothes like kurta pajama and also a suit. People like him for his dress sense. Look at the way the word like has been used at so many places, even over here, people like him. So many places the word like has been used. Change it a little bit. I would like to talk about my father, whom I admire. So instead of saying, I like the way he dresses, whom I admire for the way he dresses. He's fond of wearing both Indian, so he likes to wear, we can put it this way also, he's fond of wearing both Indian and Western clothes. Such as, so instead of using like, we use such as, to give examples, such as kurta pajama and business suit. People compliment him on his dress sense. So people like him, people compliment him on his dress sense. So we don't say for his dress sense, you compliment somebody on something, for something. So simple words, and I'm sure these words are not difficult. You can understand these words. So what is the strategy over here? The strategy is say the same thing in different words. So on your own, what you should try is, you should try to say the same thing in different words. Write down few things, maybe talk about somebody or something, and then replace those sentences with some other words if you feel you are repeating the same words. Try this exercise every day about different topics, and within 10 to 15 days, you will see an improvement in the way you speak or you write about something. Within 10 to 15 days, you'll see that improvement.